Hello you lovely lot, it's Chloe and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. So today we're going for a very nude makeup look using my favourite makeup products that were mentioned in my previous video, a couple videos before. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out, so this one will make a little bit more sense. In my previous video, I chose two makeup products that I preferred, high street and high end, of each type of makeup product. So I've kind of just chose my favourites of each type of makeup product that I chose in that video. So that's what I've done with my face today. I hope you like it. It's very nude makeup look. This video was suggested by you to create a makeup look using my favourites. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started, shall we? Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Right, so I'm going to go in with primer. So I'm using the Revolution Super Extract Primer Serum. I'm just going to prime my skin first before I actually do the eye look, just so it soaks in. You can use a brush if you like to, but with serums I just prefer my hands. Now I'm just going to go in with a concealer to put on the base of my eyelids, just to allow the pigment of the eyeshadow to come out as best as it can. I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in shade C1. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, just to work that in. Going in with the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. So I'm going in with the shade Juicy. This shade will be going in the crease of my eye and blending up towards the brow bone. And just blending that out just to soften the edge a little bit so it's not really harsh. Like so. Now I'm going in with the shade Feels. So I'm going in with the same brush, and this is just going to be going right in the crease and the crease only. Then I'll be going in with the shade Bing. With this colour I'll be starting at the edge of the eye, working my way in. Now I'm going in with the shade Devilish, going in this shade again at the outer eye and just slowly taking it in. So I'm taking this in along the base instead of through the crease. I will be going through the crease as well, but this is where we're just building up the colour a little bit more. Now I'm going in with Privacy. It's just to darken it up and just give it a bit more of a smoky look. So I'm just putting this close to the lash line. Actually, I'm going to take it up a little bit more. Going in with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. This is shade Light Medium. This is what I'll be using to cut crease. But again, not really a sharp cut crease because I want this to be a bit more natural. So from the inner corner to the middle of the eye, look up, and that line is where your cut crease is going to go up to. I'll be going in with the shade Bang Bang. Using my fingers to get more pigment on the eye. Tapping it through. Going in with the Young Love. I'm packing this on where that glitter finished, just to blend in the glitter with the outer part of the eye. Now time for glitters. By now you should probably just assume that every makeup look I'm going to do, I'm going to put some sort of glitter on there. This is not glittery enough for me. You don't have to put on glitters with every look. I just do it because I prefer glitters. So I'm going to go in with Distortion. These are Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitters. This is going to go in the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with Grind. This is going to go on the base of the lid. So I'm going to carry on with my other eye, finish that off, and then we're going to start on the base. So the basics of the eyes are now done. So now I'm going to get on with the base, going with the Conceal and Define Concealer by Revolution in shade C1. So it's the same concealer I used before. So I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I'm going to go in a triangular shape around my nose, chin, and I think that might be it. Maybe just a little bit on top of my eyebrow. So I get a little purple tone on top of my eyebrow, which is weird. Going to blend that in with my beauty blender, beauty sponge. So now that concealer is done, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline eraser in Brightening. Just going to pop that underneath my eyes. So concealer is done, now it's time for foundation. So I'm going in with the Benefit Air Foundation Stick in shade 1. So for this you're just going to do lines. And I like to blend mine in with a brush rather than a sponge on my fingers. So I'm going with the buffing brush, which is my personal favourite foundation brush. So I'm blending into the hairline because we don't really want to look like I'm wearing a mask. Oh, that's on my face is tickling me. And to blend a bit on my nose, I'm going to go in with my sponge. Now I'm going to do the other side of my face. Time for setting powder. So I'm going with my Primark Porcelain powder. Bronzer time. So I'm going with Hoola bronzer. So we're going underneath the cheekbone. And then along the side of my nose, and then along the hairline, and then along the chin and the jawbone. I'm gonna carry on with the other side of my face. Time for blusher. So this is my Sleek blusher. I don't know the name of it because it's just so old, it's rubbed off the back. But there you are, that's what it looks like, whether that will help you, if they still do it. I'm going to go in with this shade, it's one of my faves. I mean, it kind of has to be my fave, this is my faves video. Apples of the cheek and just blend it up. Now for highlighter, going with the Benefit Tickle highlighter. I love a highlighter. It goes on top of your cheekbones, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, top of the eyebrow, and your brow bone. So now my base is done, I'm going to carry on with my eyes, which is basically just taking the eyeshadow underneath my eyes. So going in with the same colours as we did before. So I'm going to go in with the shade Juicy. Take this as close to the lash line as I can. And then I'm going in with the darkest shade. So I'm not using all the colours I did before, just 2 of them. I'm going in with Privacy, which is the darkest colour we used. Just taking that close to the lash line. Then I'm going to go and blend it in with a fluffy brush. Like so, and then I'm just going to use the remainder of the Juicy pigment on my brush just to blend that in a little bit better. Now we're going to go back in with our glitters. I'm going to go in with Grind and just take that all the way underneath the lash line, like so. Before I forget and before I put my mascara on, I'm going to go in with the highlighter that I use, so Benefit Tickle, and put this in the corner of my eye. Going in with Distortion glitter and just taking it in through the inner corner. Now on to mascaras. So we're finally finishing the actual eye look. Well, kind of finishing, because technically once the eyebrows are done, then it's finished. So I'm going to go in with my favourites, Keycode mascara, but I have to also use another mascara. I'm going to twist it as I slowly blink into it to get more volume. Look at the difference. I'm not saying I have short lashes, I have really long natural lashes. It's just when you've got like the powder and mascara and everything on top of your lashes, it just makes your eyelashes disappear. Don't know if anyone else has that problem, but I definitely do. Now going in with the Keycode Volumizing Topcoat mascara. So still blinking into it. I've got mascara in my eye, I don't know if you can see that. Oh my god, it stings so much. Bear with me, I need to get this out of my eye. Is cotton bud the best option, considering it's got fibres on it? Well, that hurt. As I was saying, slowly blink into it. So mascara is done. Nearly there. Before I do my eyebrows, I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. So very lightly. You can blend it out as much as you want. See, for me, as long as this part is blended, that's all I really care about. Now to get on with my eyebrows. So I'm just going to brush them through. To remove any product that I can that's just sitting in them. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Benefit Browsings Pro palette, light medium. So I'm going in with the darkest shade here. So going in with that dark colour. I'm going to start at the arch and work my way down. Going in with this shade here. With this shade, I'm going in from the start of my brow and blending through. So drawing a line along here and just lightly blend it out. Now I'm going to blend my brow out, so lightly brushing up and then lightly dragging the brush along. Now the filling in is done. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama 12 Hour Sculpting Brow Mascara in Translucent. That shall be the door, bear with me. It's a pretty little thing. I don't know why I had to even look, I know what it is. I should know what this bag looks like by now. New work clothes because I don't fit in any of mine. So I like to fluff them up at the front of my brow and drag it through here. Brows are done. So now for the last step, lipstick. So I'm going in with the Vice Liquid Lipstick by Urban Decay in shade Trivial. And lipstick is done. And this is the completed makeup look. It's nice and natural. It's very much something I would wear normally on a day-to-day. But yeah, it's much easier and probably a look that most of you at home are more comfortable doing. So yeah, these are my favourite makeup products. I thought I would use the favourite products that I used in my favourite high-end and high street video. So I just chose the products I used in there and picked my favourite ones out of each topic. This makeup is pretty much Urban Decay, like eye-wise. Apart from mascara and brows, like in the eye region, it's Urban Decay. So yes, I'm quite enjoying the nude makeup look today. Just gonna have a little looky look in the mirror. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and click the notification bell down below if you want to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yes, if you have any more suggestions on what you would like to see next, then you know what to do. Put a comment in the comment section down below and it will go on my list. So my next video will be a blue eyeshadow look. So I'm really excited to do that makeup look, and I hope you are too. So yes, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!